What if every dollar you touched carried your frequency? And what if your financial reality is not random, but it is a reflection of your energetic vibration, a mirror of what you believe, embody, and circulate? In this episode of the Generational Rhodium, we will explore the truth that currency is energy. Every dollar, every transaction, every investment and intention is communicating who you are energetically. By the end, you'll understand how to raise your money frequency, redirect your resources with awareness, and align your finances with the rhythm of your soul. Great awakening, magnificent people. I am Jazmian D. Thank you so much for joining the Generational Rhodium. It is the media and healing branch of HWPLP. HWPLP is health, wealth, prosperity, love, peace. We are a movement-driven investment firm committed to building generational wealth through healing, collective economics, real estate, and venture capital. We empower individuals to heal financially, build wealth strategically, and cultivate thriving, prosperous communities rooted in peace and love. Please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join our mailing list by visiting our website at HWPLP, and there you can also learn more about the movement. This is our final episode in our series connected to the newsletter entitled Wealth is Sacred, Money as a Tool for Collective Ascension. Now let's get into this magnificence. Money is simple energy in motion. The word currency comes from current, like the current that flows in the river, in the lake, in the ocean. It means the same thing. It means flow. When your vibration is rooted in peace, gratitude, and trust, your financial energy flows easily. When your vibration carries fear, guilt, or shame, your financial energy is constricted. Money mirrors the frequency you emit. If you carry a vibration of not enough, you attract situations that violate it. If you embody I am abundant, you magnetize that affirmation. Just as you are in physical health, you reflect how you care for your body. It's the same of your financial health. It is reflected in how you nurture that currency. Every purchase carries a vibration. When you spend from alignment or you expand your energetic field, it allows you to release that idea of spending and anxiety and pressure and drain. You're able to pay your bills with gratitude and release vibrations. Invest with faith, release guilt, spend. Filled with emotional voids, it depletes you. Release that. So before money leaves your hand, ask, what frequency am I spending with this? Redirect your spending to match your higher self, not your wounded self. Over time, you'll notice that as your energy rises, so does your financial reality. I want to tell you a story about Danielle. She is a woman who always had enough, but she never felt free. She was great at manifesting income, but it always seemed to disappear just as fast as she got it. She realized that deep down, she vibrated in a survival mode, an inherited belief that she had to work harder to stay secure. After a spiritual workshop, she began to track not just how she spent, but how her emotions were when she was spending. She noticed that when she was joyful and grateful, money and business opportunities flowed to her effortlessly. But when she was anxious, a lot of clients will pause when that transaction was to go through, or it would be opportunities that slowed. So she began to bless everything. Her bank accounts every morning. She affirmed, money mirrors my peace. Abundant flows with joy. In 3 months, her income stabilized and her anxiety dissolved. Because money didn't change, her vibration did. And that's what shifted her financial frequency. A Harvard Business Review study in 2023 found that people who practice positive emotional associations with money, like gratitude, generosity, and conscious tracking, reported 31% higher financial stability and 40% less burnout than those who approach money with fear and guilt. In other words, emotional regulation equals financial regulation. This aligns with the metaphysical law that the state of being you hold determines the state of flow you experience. Your money is not responding to your worth. It is responding to your waves, frequencies. And the higher you vibrate, the clearer and more constant that flow becomes. Let's realign together. Let's do a quick breathing exercise, 6 box. Inhale 6, hold 6, exhale 6, hold 6. During this, I'm going to say some affirmations, and at the end, if you'll take a moment and just keep your eyes closed, we'll do a brief visualization before we continue. Now let's get into it. Inhale, I welcome wealth into my energy field. Hold, I vibrate in trust and gratitude. Exhale, I release fear and scarcity. Hold, I circulate abundance with joy. Inhale, I welcome wealth into my energy field. Hold, I vibrate in trust and gratitude. Exhale, I release fear and scarcity. Hold, I circulate abundance with joy. Now, keeping your eyes closed just a little longer, visualize your aura is glowing gold. See light expanding from your hands and your aura. Every dollar that you give and spend is a blessing, is a light that transitions to someone else. Imagine that light returning to you, multiplied as peace, prosperity, abundance, purpose. Imagine that light. Feel it. I am one with the flow of divine currency. My energy is my economy. I magnetize abundance endlessly. Thank you. Now that we've activated your flow, let's anchor this through awareness. The first step towards financial ascension is releasing the illusion that money controls you. You are the source of flow. Money simply follows your focus. Shift from asking, how much do I have, to how much am I allowing? Shift from worrying about spending to celebrating circulation. Shift from chasing income to cultivating impact. You are not managing money. You are mastering energy. And when your thoughts align with your higher vibration, your outer reality, it recalibrates to match. This is the bridge between spiritual practice and material prosperity. The awareness that transforms every dollar into divine expression. Let's bring this all together, because awareness without embodiment is just potential waiting for movement. Now, here are 4 tools to help you harmonize your vibration with energy and true abundance. 1, the vibrational mirror practice. This is calibrating emotional resonance. Each morning, stand before your mirror and speak to your reflection. Ask if your speaking to your financial energy. Say out loud, I see where I am expanding. I see where I am contracting. And today I choose peace and expansion. Notice how your body feels when you're saying these words. How do you feel when you say contraction? How do you feel when you say expansion? Feel more of when you say expansion. Feel that deep in you. Your emotions are the first indicators of your wealth frequency. Adjust your energy before you make any decisions so that your money moves from clarity and not chaos. 2 is wealth frequency sound baths. This is magical for your nervous system. Once a week, immerse yourself in sound healing, particularly the frequencies at 528 hertz, which is for love, or 639 hertz, which is for connection. And then last, 741 hertz, which is for clarity. Clarity. These tones will vibrate through your body. While they are doing that, visualize yourself feeling every frequency. And while that is happening, it is cleansing your financial fear, self-doubt, scarcity, any of those thought patterns that limit you. And it is letting your body remember what wealth truly feels like, what calm, what trusting, what grounding feels like. And when your nervous system feels safe, your prosperity naturally expands. Number 3, environmental audit. Retune your atmosphere. Look at your environment and how it echoes. Walk through your home, your workspace, and listen with your spirit. What emotions do these spaces hold? Does this desk inspire abundance or anxiety? Does your wallet, resting place, feel sacred or cluttered? Refresh your environments. Make it more intentional, more ordered. Give it nice scents, colors, brightness. Because your money magnetizes the space that it surrounds. So it's important to have a location where it feels safe and is connected to your higher self. Number 4 is transmutation ledger. This is turning our emotions into expansion. Instead of tracking only dollars, track your energetic experiences around money. Each time you feel triggered by fear, guilt, impatience, pause and write it down. Then ask yourself, what truth is this feeling trying to tell me? And follow it by saying, I transmute fear into faith. I transmute waiting into allowing. This transforms your emotional turbulence into energetic mastery and turns every challenge into a portal of prosperity. When you live these practices, you stop reaching to money and start resonating with it, because wealth doesn't chase, it calibrates. And when your frequencies raise, so does every connection to you. Your currency is your current. Your vibration determines your value, not the numbers, but your alignment. When you move money consciously, you direct divine energy. When you raise your vibration, you raise your wealth frequency. You are not earning abundance. You are remembering it. Let's close with the HWPLP affirmation. Heal your body, mind, and soul. Build the wealth that is your birthright. Live in full prosperity, love unconditionally, and live in a state of peace. And so it is, and so I am, and so it be. I want to thank you all so very much for joining the Generational Rhodium. I look forward to seeing you next time. And I am Jazmian D with HWPLP. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Thank you.